smells of cooking. Something I really love about cooking is the sound. Ta-da!
All right, we're in round 2. Who's gonna take it?
I'm Kuiper.
I'm Andria.
And I'm Preston.
Hi there, my name's Andria.
Hi, I'm Will. This is my dad, Scott.
Hey everyone, my name's Jacob. I'll be competing in the Olivá Chop Challenge. Welcome to meal 2. We got a couple ingredients left. I was supposed to have my mom with me as my sous chef for this challenge, but she couldn't be here because of the lockdown. So we're going to give her a call and talk about some of the ingredients that are left. Hey!
It's you.
Yes, we got a couple ingredients left. I need some help.
Okay, what do you make?
So, well, I don't know. We've got quinoa, we've got a couple veggies, some peppers, spinach, onion, carrot, and some spice mix. What do you think?
Why don't you make a quinoa patty?
That's a really good idea.
And something tomatoey and an egg in there with the tomato.
All right, I like that. Let me get started and I'll give you a call back.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Getting our tomato sauce started right now. I've got the onions, carrots, peppers from the farm all ready to go. Some garlic, the chopped chorizo, the paella mix. We're gonna get this sauteed, then add the tomatoes and start reducing. Come on.
Okay, we are using these ginormous Brussels sprouts in all of our dishes.
For our main dish today, slice the chicken, and if you want to just come over here with me, we're going to season the chicken. Garam masala spice mix. Take a little bit of ground ginger as well. Probably about a teaspoon of each of these seasonings for the chicken. So we've got a little bit of ground cinnamon as well. This is the curry powder. This came in the baskets. So I'm going to use about a teaspoon.
So, Team WillowCrisps here again. And for our entree, we have decided to do chicken kebabs with fettuccine noodles.
Alrighty, we got our vegetables sauteed with the chorizo in here. I'm gonna add the tomato sauce. I'm gonna let this reduce down. And I'm gonna get the quinoa cooking using a 2-to-1 ratio of water to the quinoa. So we got our veggies cut for what's going into the quinoa patty. Our sauce is getting nice and cooked down, and our quinoa is fully cooked. So we're gonna let that cool, get those veggies sauteed, and once everything is cool, we'll show you it being mixed together.
Josh had asked if I had my onion goggles, but I'm staying professional right now, and I'm just going to cry into the cutting board. Hit it with a little oil.
Us. So, let's just do that.
That looks good.
And now we're gonna put our Brussels sprouts in our pot of water. And when we're done that, so now we're gonna just put the butter in.
We've got our vegetables nice and soft and sauteed. We've cooked our quinoa. We've got 4 eggs whisked together and more of the paella mix. We're gonna get this all mixed up. Let it sit for about a half an hour to make sure it soaks up all the moisture of the eggs, and then get this into the frying pan. So we're making our quinoa patties. We have all the sauteed veggies in here, a little bit of the paella spice. We're gonna get these balled up and into the frying pan.
It doesn't stick once it gets in there. You can just go ahead and lay your strips down for our curried chicken gyros into the pan on a singular surface. So don't stack things up. Again, we want an even cook. smell the curry. So we are going to use the Perfect Chef mild curry blend. I'm just going to add it directly right into the pan, just to get a little moisture and to spice things up a little bit.
So in our bowl we have onions, red pepper, and Brussels sprouts. And so I'm going to pour a little bit of oil. Okay. And some Slovakia spice. And now I'm just going to toss it. And now I'm going to put some of our marinated chicken into this hot pan.
Drop these in the frying pan, doing a couple at a time. Nice golden brown.
So I'm just going to toast up the naan, garlic naan. Again, this is one of our basket ingredients. So they don't really need a lot of like seasoning or flavor before we put them in the oven. They've been courteous enough to do that for us. I always hit it with a little bit of butter or olive oil just to give it that crispiness and just to like infuse a little bit more flavor into it. One more flip here. Chop up some zucchinis into what I call a half moon. So I stand the zucchini straight up. We're just going to slice down the center, lay them flat, and then evenly you can just cut through those.
So now that we got it carved, I'm just going to put in the last two on this one. So onion and pepper. Now we got that. Like that. And you're just going to put them on the grill like that. And now I'm just going to sprinkle a little bit of Slovakia seasoning. Like that.
Chorizo ready to go. Get this into the hot skillet.
Now our chicken has finished cooking. I'll give you a little shot of that. We did test it with our thermometer to make sure it is safe. We have now added our zucchini, and I had some chickpeas in the fridge, so we added those as well. Just a little garam masala mixed with some salt, pepper, and olive oil. And then we hit our Greek yogurt with a little bit of Mamma Mia's tzatziki mix. I picked this up from the Norfolk County Fair every year, every single year. I run into those buildings like crazy. They do all kinds of different spice mixes. They do hummus, chocolate hummus, curry hummus, anything you can imagine.
And now you're going to take your, what are they called?
Fettuccine.
Fettuccine noodles. You're not going there. And you're just gonna wait. So now we're just gonna add the noodles in. Butter. This was the hardest thing to do, and it's just gonna go in the sauce as you didn't know.
And what is it?
It is chocolate. And there.
So we're gonna get the plating started. First up, we got some of our crispy chorizo to go on our tomato bed. Crispy quinoa cake on top of that. A little bit more chorizo on top to even that out. And we got our egg cooked in the chorizo oil. Garnished with some of our piri piri sauce. Some green onions on top. And a little bit of avocado as well.
rub it in there. We can use a little bit here. If you're privy to the tzatziki and you want to use a little more, just put some on the side and you can use it almost like a dip. So we've got just plain spinach. I'm just gonna do a quick rip so it's a little bit easier to chew it and to bite. Okay, next we are going to use our curry, mild curry paste or sauce again. Follow me over here, y'all. Now we're gonna really hit our chicken with the curry. Okay, a little thinner. How do you like your chicken?
Chef's choice.
Chef's choice. Let's go with the pretty ones.
Yeah, we're all about presentation.
A little bit of our onion and chickpea mix here. There you go.
We started with a little bit of grilled tomato and made a heart shape. And now, since the noodles are ready, we're just going to take a little portion, put it in the middle of your plate.
Hold on, let's do it.
Ta-da!
Bon appetit. Ah.
Wow. That was really good too.
We are trying the next dish that the Epic B-Boys made, and they have taken the focaccia bread, sliced it in half, and this is all Patrick's idea, wasn't it? Like to make a cold veggie pizza. Yeah. And then Patrick, what did you do for the sauce on here?
I put some of the cream cheese and sun-dried tomatoes, and then we blended it together.
Nice. And Preston and Parker, you guys were chopping the zucchini, and we've got tomatoes and onions. And how did we incorporate the Brussels sprouts in here, guys? Grated?
Grated the Brussels sprouts.
So it's like cheese on top. Yum.
Cheese and then
Okay, we're gonna taste test. Let's see how this cold focaccia veggie pizza tastes. Sun-dried tomato sauce. Oh my goodness. Okay, I never would have thought to put Brussels sprouts, but it tastes amazing. Mmm. 2 thumbs up. That is absolutely delicious. Yummy.
Our main course, our curry chicken, gyro, zucchini, chickpea, onion, and of course that Mamma Mia's tzatziki mix we were so excited about.
Gonna tackle both sides, I think.
Oh, we lost a little, give a little clamp on in there.
That's very good.
So for our main meal, we have roasted red pepper heart with veggie noodles with garlic and chocolate sauce, and we have a chicken savaki kebab.
Very nice. Let's see how she likes it.
Looks really pretty.
Oh, that's really good. I was a little bit nervous with it being chocolate, but it just kind of makes it a little bit sweet. It's good. And what veggie is this?
It's a Brussels sprout.
Really good. Good job.